The word is swept.
Right.
And that's what's happened in the past.
When you were at the Capitol yesterday, did you express to the governor and just to pivot for a second, any reservations about furloughs? Is when you were talking about the concerns of the faculty, it also reminded me that the furloughs actually are affecting CUNY and SUNY, and that's been very concerned a lot of people. And in fact, there was a question after the press conference that from a reporter who said, aren't these kids going to be taking in the middle of exams, and how is this going to, I mean, are you concerned about that, and how did you raise that?
Well, I think the governor is concerned about it. In fact, he said, I'm very concerned. He, I think, acknowledges that this concept is not a particularly easy fit with the academic enterprise, especially this is the end of the semester, and professors are working and grading papers and reporting out, and also we have a lot of professors on different appointments. Some are on sabbatical. What would you do with that? What would you do for work already paid for? Then do you take it back? But all these questions, I think, will in due time be resolved. We're working very closely with the Department of Budget and with the governor's office to understand what the full implementation of the furlough would mean. So at the moment, we're waiting, thinking, planning, trying to understand the process. And I took from yesterday's conversation, the governor understands that this is an incredible burden. First of all, it is a huge signal that we are in a real financial crisis and we need solutions. And his big plea yesterday was for our colleagues in the union to come forward with suggested contributions to the reduction.
How long has it been for you now in this position?
I began June 1, so I'm 11 months in.
And was it surprising to you? Was it everything you expected? It's just, to me, you're still kind of new. I guess not. You're coming from the 1 year.
I'm not feeling so new anymore.
Well, you've been logging a lot of miles across the state. So
I have.
Has it been, I mean, what has been the biggest surprise for you in terms of you came in and you were hit with this?
Right.
Oh, hi, welcome, Chancellor. Oh, and by the way, we're going to furlough your people and we're going to.
Well, I'm used to tough times. I've had to deal with major budget cuts in Wisconsin and in Ohio. I've never quite had the opportunity to crystallize the power of SUNY in the way the fulfillment of the strategic plan and the optimism and the contribution the university can make to the state is just absolutely astounding. So I'm trying not to let the hesitation and reservations of our elected officials get in the way of a huge, big, wonderful idea for the state of New York. And I am an optimist. I'm a cup is half full. I believe that if you persist and you keep talking about the message and you broaden the base of support, that our elected officials will respond because we are their constituency.
Well, if things go the way that they have been going, you might have a lot of time. Since we have no budget, you might have a lot of time, so unfortunately, to lobby them. But we're actually, you and I are out of time, sadly. So I appreciate you coming in, Nancy Zimpher.
Thank you.
It's very nice to see you.
Thank you, Liz.